What's up, guys? Master View 100 here, and today what I have for you guys is the first episode of the gun review series that I'm going to start. Basically what I'm going to be doing is using unorthodox weapons, not unorthodox, but weapons that aren't used often, or weapons that people assume are bad, and eventually all of the weapons, and reviewing them and telling you guys what I think about each one of them, and basically just telling you guys what I think the best weapons you could use are, and what situations you could use each gun in. So today, the first episode is going to be the FAMAS, mainly because this is a pretty good gameplay for it. It really showcases what it can do in tight situations, or in you see a guy out of nowhere, like one of those panic situations. It's a great all-around gun. Like all of the other assault rifles, you run with 95% speed, and if you don't know what that means, right now I'm holding the MPL. That is 100% speed, so holding any submachine gun or pistol makes you run at 100% speed. So whatever speed you run at with those in your hand is the fastest you can run in the game with lightweight. Well, with lightweight and stuff like that. So with the assault rifle, any of them, you only run with 95%. It's obviously a bigger weapon. You lose 5% more speed when you run. Obviously, it's to be expected. You can't run the same speed with an assault rifle as you can with a submachine gun, because the size difference is it's clear. So it holds 30 rounds in a clip with 150 in reserve, right off the bat with no scavenger or anything. I never run scavenger. Right now I have lightweight sleight of hand marathon, which is actually a great class for this weapon. My grenades include concussions and frag grenades. For the FAMAS, my favorite attachment is dual mags. I really suggest that, especially with sleight of hand. It's just that if you get in a pinch, you have a couple guys around you, you need to reload. Dual mags plus sleight of hand is an insanely fast combination. On the first reload, on the second one it's not as fast, because you have to take the entire mag out and switch it. Obviously, unless you guys have never actually used dual mags, I really suggest it over extended mags. I know extended mags let you get those longer sprays, but in the long run, dual mags will save your life more. Just in slight comparison. So when I'm using the FAMAS, as you guys probably know by now, I am a rusher. No matter what gun I'm using, I rush. So obviously, when I'm using the FAMAS, I rush. This is actually one of the best rushing guns in the Call of Duty series. As far as I think, it kind of dominates most of the other guns. Right there, I don't know what I was thinking. I actually think I was thinking that guy's AFK. I'm gonna go up to him and wait for him to run, and it's kind of one of those things where I do it just to irritate people. But he came back in time. So like I was saying, this is probably one of the best guns for a rusher. As you can see, I'm still moving pretty fast. I'm moving around the map at a decent pace, because I have lightweight and marathon on, and it's close to one of the lightest guns you can use, being as it is an assault rifle, like I said earlier. So it's a great weapon for rushing, because it's really steady. It's got a great rate of fire. If you slap dual mags on this thing, you can run into their spawn and get triple to quad sprays all day, as long as you know how to play it. But I don't expect any of you guys that don't know how to play very well rushing to be getting quads and triples anyway, so that's irrelevant. In this game I'm playing with Hardy Tech Yo-Yos and Tillionaire, Tico. I might have been playing with someone else, I don't remember. I think we had close to a full party last night. Actually, no, this wasn't last night. I'm sorry, guys. It was 2 days ago. This is probably one of my best gameplays for this map. But the one tip I have, as you see, the B flag, as you notice, there are the 2 entrance ways, and there's always those things stacked up there that people take cover behind all the time to camp there. When I run into the B flag, I never go in without throwing a concussion grenade over that thing, or flash, depends whatever I have. I usually roll concussion because they're much faster than flashbangs. They're much faster to throw. So, right here, I don't have any grenades, that's the only reason I didn't throw them. Unfortunately, that guy scared me, but due to my amazing reflexes, I could still kill him. Now, had I had my stun or concussion grenade, it would have been much easier to kill that guy, and I probably wouldn't even have taken damage.
Enemy spy plane incoming. Securing Alpha.
It just because I didn't have it, kind of put me at a disadvantage, because that guy was obviously up top. He probably knew I was coming, and he just got a little bit unlucky, because I seen him fast enough to react.
Securing A.
One thing I want to talk about in this, even though it's really off topic, is teammate kill streaks. If you guys don't know, I predominantly play with teams. I really don't like randoms. I don't know anybody that does, but when you're running with a team, one of the biggest concerns is the kill streaks, and a big problem I see all the time is, even when I'm running with a team, a lot of the time people have the same kill streaks, and it usually, when you have the same kill streaks as somebody else, I mean, I understand having different choppers, but when everybody has choppers and napalm and spy plane, just for example, because that's what I'm running right now, it's kind of like, oh man, I was gonna do that, and then usually I run support kill streaks, so I usually run the low stuff like, you know, spy plane, napalm, and the attack helicopter, because the spy plane, people are always asking for it, and the napalm, it's a great cover device, especially since they can't run through it unless they have Flakjack Pro. In the comments below, let me know if you guys would like to see like perk reviews, also, like with certain guns. Whatever you guys want to see, I will do. So, back to the topic at hand. With the FAMAS, since I'm a predominant rusher, but I do camp at times, when I'm playing, it actually depends what I'm playing. So say I'm playing Search and Destroy, I will probably slap a silencer on this thing, and either scavenger, or I'll probably keep lightweight. That depends on the map. If I'm playing a small map, I'll keep lightweight because I like to rush right off the bat and search. It's really unexpected, and you usually can catch 1 or 2 people off guard and get an easy kill before you die anyway. But I just think it's hilarious to rush and kill them in their spawn. Second perk, if you're going to be running dual mags, I highly suggest using sleight of hand. Like I said before, it's probably one of the fastest reloads in the game. Even using any dual magged weapon, right there is a perfect example of the concussion over the thing. This guy's stunned, he has no idea what's going on, but like I was saying, it's an insanely fast combination, and it's hard to beat on any gun, to be perfectly honest. But if I'm not rolling that, I'll be rolling Warlord, probably dual mags and red dot sight, if not silencer. And for the third perk, I usually don't change that often. If I'm playing Search, it'll be Ninja or Hacker, but anything else, I use Marathon, because I only sound whore on Search and Destroy. I don't like sound whoring on any other game type. But this gameplay is coming to a close, guys. Please let me know if you guys want to see more of these. If not, I can just drop the whole series right now. It's only episode